What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. This one is Wednesday Wonders, and I've been noticing that there is a heavy push for dating issues, i.e., you can't trust the other side, so on and so forth. The red pill, pink pill, all of these different avenues for people to bash the opposite gender. And I always wondered why. I'm like, is it because we as individuals are addicted to that type of media, that rhetoric, that type of narrative? Or is it that once you click on it, it's just, boom, we're going to floodgate you until you start to watch it regularly? Because most of the people that you hear online are just people complaining. And usually what they say is the squeaky wheel gets the grease. And for the life of me, I cannot understand how it is possible that day in and day out, you can see these people complaining, saying the same stuff over and over, but they only represent like 20% of the population. I mean, think about it. If dating was as terrible as everybody makes it, how are people still getting married? How are kids still even being born? There's obviously some forms of connection that are being made. The problem is that people don't know how to communicate anymore. So because the communication and people not being realistic with their expectations has now created such an odd community of complainers. I'm just going to be real with you. Because when I did videos, there was a point in time where I was on this red pill path, but I realized, I'm like, it's just too much. It's too much to be sitting here complaining about some stuff that really just doesn't hold weight. Like, okay, there's certain red flags that people just have automatically that you can see from a mile away. Then there's other situations where you can just be like, no, I don't like that, and then bail out. You know, there's no reason. And stop looking at the same type of people, because I'm telling you, most of the people that complain, I can guarantee you, they have chosen the same style of individuals. Whether they like to admit it or not, if you really look at it, there's something that all of them have in common, and that's why the end result is still the same. You know, they also say no matter where you go, you're there. So you may be the common denominator in why your relationships go bad. It's a lot of self-assessment. There's a lot of hindsight 2020 that you have to do as an individual in order to understand why things are going the way they are. But for some reason, the narrative that is pushed, it seems that we're addicted to this narrative that we enjoy hearing people tell us or try to program us into thinking this is the way dating life is. This is the way it is, how it's going to be forever. And you'll never find love. It's all an agenda for women to take your money. And the only reason this dude is out here is just to impregnate you and leave you stranded. These are very terrible options. You know what I mean? So the real question is, are we addicted to it? That's why it's blown up. Does controversy sell? You know, that's what I wonder. You know, I would prefer to see what y'all think down in the comment section, because I see it so much that I've started to not look at certain channels anymore, because I'm like, they have to be tired of saying the same thing day in, day out. Same videos day in, day out. I would be sick and tired if I had to continue to talk about the same thing over and over. 6 figures, 6 foot, and 6 inches, or whatever the 666 or 6-pack abs, whatever it is that these people say they want. I ain't that tall, and I have been able to date and live and enjoy life, and I don't make $100K a year. You know what I mean? And I'm still able to function because I don't have a expensive palette. You know what I mean? I don't need to go out here and buy $500 shoes. You know, that's just not my lifestyle. So that's why I can't connect with these people on the internet nowadays. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, and be on the lookout for more videos. And thank you for making it this far to the end of the video. All right, everybody. Peace.